Hi and welcome to Board Game Society. My name is Peter.
And my name is Matti.
And today we are adventurers.
We are. Now we have ventured down deep into a dungeon, leaving a trail of slain monsters behind us. And now all of a sudden in front of us stands no other than Medusa. And the only way, believe it or not, to kill the bitch is by throwing a die.
Yeah, because all of your friends have fainted. It is up to you, blinded and forced to jump before you make your throw. The tension rises.
You make the throw and you watch the die tumble across the board. And it lands on the bullseye.
Indeed it does. Oh my god. All your friends, they cheer and screams as Medusa dies.
Yeah, they're jumping for joy. However, the joy is brief since we now have to move deeper into the dungeon where other monsters await us.
Yeah, because today we're taking a look at the co-op dexterity game Dungeon Fighter.
Each player chooses a hero and places the hero sheet in front of them. Then appoints someone that will be the leader of the party. They get the leader token. The party starts with 1 bonus die and 2 gold in their luggage. Now it's time to head into the dungeon. The dungeon consists of 3 floors and a final boss room. Every time you step into a new room, you will meet a monster that you and your party will have to fight. To fight the monster, you take 1 of the colored hero dice, then you throw the die. It has to hit the table and then bounce onto the target board to count as a legal throw. Depending on where it lands, you will deal that amount of damage to the monster. If you miss the target board, the monster hits you. Then the next player makes his or her throw. If the monster still lives and the party doesn't have any more dice left, the monster deals its damage to all the players and then you can pick up the hero dice and continue fighting. If the die lands showing its special icon, the hero's special ability of that color activates. If the die lands showing its special icon in the bullseye section, the monster is immediately defeated. The monsters can have different special abilities that will force you to throw the die in different ways. Even rooms can make you throw the dice in a certain way. The deeper your party ventures into the dungeon, the harder the monsters get. Every time your party reaches a shop during your quest, you can buy equipment, heal wounds and buy bonus dice. During a fight, if every player have fainted, the party has lost the game. However, if you manage to reach the final boss and defeat him, you and your party has won the game. Well, this is a silly game in all aspects.
Yeah.
The illustrations are cartoonish and silly as well, so they fit
the whole concept of the game actually. Yeah. And the components are good. I really love the target board. This big chunky board with bones and stuff on it. And it looks really nice when you put it on the table. And when it comes to components, we have to talk about the tower. It's a good piece. It's a good component piece.
It looks nice.
It looks nice, but it's absolutely rubbish when it comes to the practical aspect of it, because this is a game where you move a lot and doing stuff and jumping and all that. And this tower tends to tip over very easy.
Yeah, and then again, the name of the game is Dungeon Fighter, and I don't know when you found a tower within a dungeon.
Maybe in the Mines of Moria.
Yeah.
Many dexterity games, they have a problem in incorporating the theme into the dexterity thing of the game, the dexterity mechanic of the game.
Yeah.
But this is a game that really glued the theme with the dexterity element.
Yeah, and basically this is about beating the shit out of the monsters. And since you're actually doing something physical, it feels like you're beating the crap out of a monkey. Well, now this is a co-op dexterity game, and that's what is great about it, is that you take on the game together with your friends. And there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of tension going on. It's exciting, will he make the throw or not? And I love that. And you also you get your fair share of angry players as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have run around the apartment
naked.
No.
No,
I had clothes on, but I was very angry because I failed a die throw, But the main mechanic in the game is throwing a die.
Yeah.
And that sounds easy enough, but the various monster and even the room makes you throw the die in different ways. That is hard, actually. This is a game that creates stories, and I love that kind of games.
Yeah.
So,
Dungeon fighter.
Easy, fun, silly, dice throwing game.
Yeah. Dungeon fighter. Should I throw the die? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.